Student, in the last video you have studied till classification. Today we will start about nomenclature. This nomenclature term was derived from the Latin word that is nomen is equal to name and clator means to call. It is the act of an assignment of a distinctive name to each species. There are of three types. First is polynomial nomenclature. Poly means many. It was given by Linnaeus using as many as 15 descriptive Latin words for naming the species. Therefore, the names were very lengthy and difficult to remember. Next one is binomial nomenclature. It was given by Linnaeus only. It means giving organism two names in Latin. Bi means two, nominal means name. So Linnaeus derived scientific names from the genus and species to which organisms belong. Next is trinomial nomenclature. This trinomial nomenclature was given by Huxley and Strickland. It consists of three names, that is generic, specific and subspecific. It also employed to describe the subspecies. This name is given in italics and only generic name is capitalized. Like the scientific name of human being is Homo sapiens sapiens. This Homo is generic name. Second sapien is specific name and last sapien is subspecific name. Only generic names first letter should be in capital. Now some rules of binomial nomenclature is it was introduced by Carolus Linnaeus in his book that is Philosophia Botanica, which contained by ICBN, that is International Code of Botanical Nomenclature, then ICZN, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature, then ICNB, this is International Code of Nomenclature of Bacteria, then International Committee of Systematics of Prokaryotics, that is ICSP. The basic principles are botanical and zoological codes are independent of each other. Each taxon can bear one and only one correct one. No two genera within a given code can bear the same name, that is generic name are unique and specific name are also unique. The scientific names should be treated as Latin word. The valid name of a taxon is based on the first usage, and the name of author is also written in abbreviate form after the name of species and should be written in Roman. One more term is given, that is tautonyms. It means the same generic and specific name. Like the scientific name of cobra is Naza naza. In this generic and specific name is same. This is called tautonism and this is not valid for plants. Now some basic rules of binomial nomenclature are: first is the name of organism consists of two words. First word represents genus and second word will represent species. First word of generic name should be in capital while the first letter of specific word should be in small letter or lowercase. The entire name should be written in italicized way if it is printed form, and it should be written in underlined if it is written as in handwriting. The length of generic and specific name should not be less than 3 or more than 12 letters, like this example is given Homo sapiens. Now the categories taxonomical categories. The arrangement of taxa, which form it is called taxonomic hierarchy, and the rank of classification is called taxon. The smallest taxon is species, which comprises a group of individual organisms with fundamental similarities. One or more similar species form genus, then more genus form family, then order, then class, phylum, kingdom, and then domain. And all domains together form living world. You can learn these taxonomical category with the short trick which is given here. Keep pot clean, otherwise family get sick. Use this sentence first letter of uh, each word, like keep for king, K. K represent kingdom, P phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. Now first, species. Species is a group of organisms within genus that interbreed freely and randomly under natural condition, but do not interbreed with members of other groups. This is called species. It means kind or types in Latin. Example, Panthera leo. In this, leo is the specific name. Now next is genus, a group of species that are fairly closely related. In example is Equus calebus, Equus asinus and Equus zebra are the name of horse, ass and zebra respectively, but in this Equus is the common in this name, which represent genus. Now next, family. Family are grouped by the group which is formed grouping of genera having similar organism. Family means names always end in the letters AE but are not printed in special way. Like Felidae include all cat family like cat, tiger, cheetah, jaguar, leopard. Now next, order. Family are grouped into order. Families character are less in number as compared to different genera including a family. Like Felidae and Canidae are grouped in the order called Carnivora. Now next is class. It includes many closely related orders which have same characters, like Primata and Carnivora are placed in the same class called Mammalia. Now next is phylum. It is also known as division. Phylum term is used for animal scientific name and division is used for plants. Classes are grouped into phyla or divisions. Example, Chordata phylum, which includes class Pisces, amphibia, reptilia, aves and mammals. Now the last one is kingdom. This is the highest taxonomical category, consists of many kingdoms and divisions like kingdom Plantae for all plants and kingdom Animalia for all animals. That's all for today topic. In the next topic, we will study about taxonomical aids. Thank you.